Hi guys, Alex here, and today I will show you guys on how to reborn fast in NY-MMO. It is estimated that you can get up to 1 hour and 45 minutes in total if you focus, and I'll show you guys on how to do it quick and easy. Let's do it. Character creation, guys. So I'll just type in whatever name. Alright. Now, the next thing that you need to do is you need to click the Doraemon NPC or the freebie club. And what it does is that it gives you some freebies, of course, namely the refined flywing box 30 days, butterfly wing box, which is good for a week, and lastly the flare set box. Also, it will give you a lucky charm. Now, this system actually not only customizes or has the charm system, wherein you just need to have it on your inventory and it will give you buffs and certain stats and whatever, but also it has its own customized stats. Let me show y'all what I mean, okay? Now, the next thing that you need to do is you need to click the flare set box and you need to equip that. Now, I know if you've already looked into the server, there are a lot of cool items, a lot of cool things or armors that you can wear. This is the first thing that you need to wear, guys, okay? Until at least you reach Reborn 175, that's the goal. Because once you reach Reborn 175 up until Reborn 200, there are there are different things that you need, or different items or materials that you need in order for you to reborn each time. Besides, of course, leveling. This video only focuses on how to level fast, meaning that once you reach those reborn levels, you need certain items, but the process is still the same. Rinse and repeat. So, now that I have equipped my flare set, as you can see, it gives tons of stats, and also it gives you the 10% chance to max damage all the physical and magical skill. This is one of the custom stats that I was talking about, guys, meaning that whenever you cast, whether physical or magical, it would proc the maximum damage that your character can get for the time being. Also, in the lucky charm, it is included there, but this one, it says here that 40% chance to max damage all the physical and magical skill, but you lose 1% every 5 reborn until it gives 0. Now, once you reach 175, guys, you don't have to worry about that, or reborn 175 and below. You just spam the skills and you can kill an MVP one shot, okay? Also, this flare set, assuming that you have completed it and you don't need to wear the shield, so this means that you can do this with other characters that don't require shield. But just to give you guys a heads up, in this server, you can actually wear a shield for your character, regardless of whether you are a gunslinger, an assassin, a stalker, or a hunter. Now, you don't have to worry about that, guys. Once you have the legendary or heaven items, you'll be able to use the bow one hand or the gun one hand and the shield on the other hand. But anyways, you can actually receive 100% more experience points from monsters. This also includes MVPs. Alright? So, now that I'm done explaining that, and by the way, if I haven't showed it yet, if you combine the flare set and the lucky charm, I'm just going to type in @statinfo. There is actually a 60% chance to max all the magic skill as well as the physical skill. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to the training course. You just need to kill whoever or whatever it is that comes your way, and you're already 95. You go back to the training grounds by clicking the training guard. And then, of course, you put the skills in first. And the next thing that you do is click the town axis. Once you do that, you'll be routed to the Nyronian house. So for some of y'all that have already played the game, usually you will be routed here whenever you log in. Now you select the job master, and then you go for whatever job you want. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to go for a super novice because I'm going to use this later for reborning purposes. Alright. Now, what you need to do is you need to go to first city. So you can actually just go 0, or you can just actually go out there. Now, what I would highly suggest, guys, is you use your shortcut keys. For those of you guys that already know, or just for reference, guys, your shortcut list or your macro list is actually accessible by using or tapping Alt plus M on your keyboard. Now I have the PvPN15, I have Go 0, First City, and 214, 208, Refresh, and Quest Area. I'll show you guys why that is my setup shortly. But whatever it is that you want to do, whatever you're comfortable with, it's your discretion. Now that I'm a super novice, the next thing that I'm going to do is that I will just warp to Islu Dun 04. Now, these are high-level mobs on a typical server, but since you have a flare set, you don't have to worry about these guys. So I'm already level 99, and as well as the job level 99. Now, for this one, you don't need to worry about stats. You don't really need to add them in order for you to switch jobs once you reach second job and above. So remember the coordinates, guys. I put that on my Alt 3. And boom, it actually warps me to the job master. It gives me more efficiency, or it gives me a faster way to talk to the NPC in reborning. Now that I am maxed, it will let me go to expanded super novice. Now for this one, guys, for third jobs, instead of max level 99, it's just going to be 50. So don't be confused. And by the way, you can only unlock 4th job characters once you reach Reborn 190. So now that I'm super novice level 1, the next thing that I need to do is I need to go to MVP Arena. But before I do that, I just need to put some points first on the skills that I will be using. For a super novice, I'll be using Stormgust and Lord of Vermilion, but usually it's just going to be Stormgust. Now, if you're using other characters, you don't have to worry. All you need is a skill. Actually, whatever skill you want, but to maximize, try to use the skills that have range and has AoE. So I'm going to go to the MVP Arena, select Epsilon MVP, and start by Arena 1. And that way I can just go to harder monsters, and you can warp to other arenas, which I will show you all in a moment. So there's someone reborning, and he's actually using the flare set. So as you can see, guys, there's a chance to max damage. Now you can see how fast I'm leveling right now. You can actually reborn once you reach level 500. So someone is actually leveling right now, but I can assure y'all that it's not going to be a problem. So this is for the first time that you'll be reborning. Assuming that some of y'all already have other characters and already have some items, which I'll be showing some of y'all in just a moment once I reach level 500. So remember, guys, how many mobs we have killed so far. So it's like 10 before we reached 500. So you just click MVP Protector, you click Exit, and what's going to happen is that it will route you near the Job Master. Next thing that you do is you click that, and the good thing about reborning, guys, is that it will give you stats. Alright? And also, it will give you items. Now, you'll get field manual 500%. The important thing here, guys, is to use this, and assuming that this is your first character, and it gives you 30 minutes worth of 500% experience. Let's see the difference, guys, on how fast I can reborn 500. So I'm already reborn 500. Now you do this until you reach Reborn 6, okay? Because once you reach Reborn 6, what you can do is you can actually go to Titus, And this is the quest area, by the way. That's the reason why it's also there in my shortcut. So once you reach Reborn 6, you'll have 5 field manual times 500. Next thing that you do is you actually go to Titus NPC, and then go to other, and then select field manual 5000. So that's the thing, guys. And same thing, once you have that, it will give you 30 minutes worth of 1000% XP. Now, to show you guys what I'm talking about and why this is necessary, let me use one and I'll show you guys how fast I can reborn. So again, since it's already in my macro, I can just go there to the MVP room epsilon. 1 and then 2. Boom, that's it. Now, doing this will actually make your reborning faster, and it's estimated that you can reach 175 around 1 hour and 30 minutes, 1 hour and 45, provided that there are no other folks, provided that there is no lag, and also you are focused. Now, you can help others by not clearing every other mobs out there. You can just kill 2 mobs. Namely, you can actually kill 2 incantation samurais, or 2 dark lords, or 3 Baphomets, or 3 Osirises. So again, guys, that's it. Rinse and repeat. That's all you need to do. And I will be posting, or I will be adding in the description, links or a forum link for the Reborn or the FAQs by Hell's Fury. You might want to check that out. Alrighty, guys. See you soon.